Stop the scrolling. Before you buy another piece of tech that dies on your wrist every night, before you waste another dollar on a flimsy digital screen that shatters the first time you look at a trailhead, listen closely. For years, we've been forced to choose. Do you want the timeless, unbreakable look of a classic analog watch? Or do you want the computational power, the health insights, and the deep, raw data of a modern smartwatch? You were told you couldn't have both. You were told compromise was the only option. Garmin just threw that entire rulebook into the fire. This is not a watch review. This is an investigation into the Garmin Instinct Crossover AMOLED, the singular device that ends the digital versus analog debate forever. If you think you know hybrid watches, you are dead wrong. This watch is a ghost in a machine, and its biggest secret isn't the screen. It's the RevoDrive technology, the mechanical heart hidden beneath the pixels. And trust me, you need to understand why that heart is the future of wearables. Stick around, because by the time this video is over, every other watch on your shortlist will look like a toy. The screen lie, blending the past and the future. Let's start with the elephant on the wrist, the display. The original Instinct was a beautiful, rugged beast, but its MIP screen was, well, basic. It got the job done, but it was a black and white reminder that you were deep in the wilderness. Now we have AMOLED. Vivid, brilliant, and absolutely blindingly bright. But here is the catch, the beautiful contradiction that makes this watch a masterpiece. Real. Physical. Watch. Hands. These are not screen graphics. These are genuine, superluminova-coated, glow-in-the-dark, ticking analog hands precisely machined to sit above that brilliant AMOLED display. Think about that engineering. A gorgeous, high-resolution digital display that shows you your V02 Max, your body battery, and your sleep score, and floating right on top of it, the cold, hard, unkillable reality of a mechanical watch. The true magic? They disappear when they need to. When you enter a menu, when a notification pops up, or when you start an activity, those analog hands dynamically move out of the way. No dead space. No compromises. It is the perfect optical illusion, and it's why in a formal meeting you look classy, and 5 minutes later on a mountain bike trail, you look invincible. This is the crossover. It's not a hybrid, it's a fusion, and the mechanical accuracy is locked down by RevoDrive. Drop it, shake it, hit it against a rock. The watch hands auto-correct immediately, keeping perfect time. It is unbreakable precision meets smart tech. The power paradox. Battery life that redefines AMOLED. Now let's talk power. We've been conditioned to fear the AMOLED screen. Why? Because it kills the battery. Your Apple Watch or Samsung Galaxy Watch. They look beautiful for 18 to 36 hours, and then they become expensive paperweights. The Garmin Crossover AMOLED changes the conversation entirely. We're talking about up to 14 days in smartwatch mode. 14 days. How? It's not magic. It's superior engineering and ruthless efficiency. Garmin didn't just slap an AMOLED screen on a watch. They optimized the hell out of the software, combining the mechanical timekeeping with the digital functions. When you don't need the screen, it goes dim, but those physical hands keep ticking, giving you the time without draining a single digital battery percentage. And if you push it to its limit, you still get nearly 30 hours of continuous, multi-band, hyper-accurate GPS tracking. That is enough to run an ultramarathon, hike a major trail, and still have juice left for the drive home. This battery life isn't a feature, it's a freedom. It means you can go completely off-grid for a 2-week vacation without packing a charger. It's the peace of mind that your watch will be there when you actually need it, not just when it's convenient for your wall socket. Durability, built to outlive you. The Instinct lineup has always been about toughness, and the Crossover AMOLED is the apex predator of that lineage. This is a watch that meets the MIL STD 810 military standard. That means it's shock-resistant, thermally resistant, and water-rated to 10 ATM. You can dive 100 meters deep with this thing. The lens? It's sapphire crystal. Unless you're actively trying to scratch this with a diamond, it is going to stay flawless. The bezel is UAL layered metal. The case is fiber-reinforced polymer. This is not plastic, this is armor. But the ruggedness isn't just about survival. It's about utility. Take the built-in LED flashlight. It sounds like a gimmick, but if you've ever fumbled for your phone on a late-night run or needed to check a map in a tent without blinding your tent mate, you know the value of a high-power, red light-capable flashlight built right into your wrist. It's the small, smart details that separate a serious adventure tool from a consumer gadget. The Health Command Center, inside your body and mind. What truly justifies the premium price of the Crossover AMOLED is the relentless data collection happening under the hood. This watch is a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week command center for your physiology. It has the most advanced suite of health sensors Garmin offers. HRV status, heart rate variability. It tracks the tiny fluctuations between your heartbeats to give you a genuine snapshot of your nervous system's recovery. It's not just a number. It's a window into your stress, your recovery, and your overall readiness. Body battery. This is Garmin's secret sauce. It's a dynamic score that tells you exactly how much energy you have left, combining your activity, your stress, and most importantly, your sleep score. And speaking of sleep, the Sleep Coach is a revolutionary feature. It doesn't just grade your sleep. It gives you personalized advice on how much rest you need based on your previous strain and activity. This isn't generic advice. It's a coach on your wrist telling you to go harder or more often to pull back and rest. The Crossover AMOLED tracks your pulse ox, your hydration, and your stress levels. It presents this overwhelming amount of complex data in a simple, non-overwhelming way, right there on a vibrant screen, with those physical hands often pointing directly to your current metric. The navigator, never get lost again. For the adventurer, the GPS capabilities here are simply non-negotiable. The Crossover AMOLED features multi-band GNSS with Sat-IQ technology. What does that mean for you? It means faster lock-on times, greater accuracy even in dense canyons or urban jungles, and a smarter battery performance. Sat-IQ automatically selects the best GPS mode for your location, ensuring pinpoint accuracy without burning through unnecessary power. Whether you're using TrackBack to find your way to the starting line or simply relying on the barometric altimeter and compass for essential environmental data, this watch is your ultimate co-pilot. But here is where the Crossover differs from a pure Fēnix model. It does not have full on-watch color mapping. Some will call this a fatal flaw. We call it focus. By sacrificing the heavy-lifting, battery-draining full maps, the Crossover is lighter, more efficient, and maintains that extreme battery life, while still giving you the most important navigational tools: breadcrumb trails, coordinates, and turn-by-turn guidance from the app. It's lean, mean, and essential. The verdict: the price of absolute confidence. The Garmin Instinct Crossover AMOLED, with a base price point around $650, is not a casual purchase. It is an investment. But what are you actually paying for? You're paying for the confidence of a 2-week battery life. You're paying for the elegance of a mechanical timepiece that is backed by sapphire crystal. You're paying for the precision of military-grade durability and multi-band GPS. And you're paying for the insight of a 24/7 health coach that gives you better, more actionable data than any competitor. The Crossover AMOLED is a statement. It says you refuse to choose between form and function. It says you demand style without sacrificing substance. It says you want an adventure watch that can survive a week in the mountains and still look perfectly at home when you step into the office on Monday morning. If you are a serious athlete, an outdoor enthusiast, or simply someone who is sick and tired of charging their wrist every single night, the choice is clear. The Garmin Instinct Crossover AMOLED is the ghost in the machine. It is the perfect marriage of the rugged past and the digital future. It is not just the best hybrid watch ever made. It is arguably the most complete watch you can buy right now. Do you agree? Is a mechanical hand the ultimate game changer? Let us know in the comments below. And if this video finally convinced you, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dive gear reviews that you've seen the reviews. You've heard the numbers, but I'm going to tell you the truth no one else is saying. The Garmin Instinct Crossover AMOLED is not just an upgrade. It is a declaration of war against every other smartwatch. It's a moment Garmin stopped playing defense and started aiming for total domination. You might be looking at your Apple Watch Ultra right now, feeling secure in your $800 purchase. I'm here to tell you, that watch is fundamentally flawed. It is a gorgeous, powerful device that makes one massive mistake. It demands your attention every night to charge. It is a tether. The Garmin Crossover AMOLED is the opposite. It's freedom. It's the one watch that blends the unbreakable silence of the mechanical world with the brilliant, complex data of the digital age. This is a 30-minute deep dive into the hidden features, the tactical advantages, and the sheer durability that make the Instinct Crossover AMOLED the most important wearable of the year. If you plan to spend even $1 on a smartwatch, you need to watch this until the final second. The tactical advantage beyond the trail. The Instinct series has always had a tactical lineage, and the Crossover AMOLED doubles down on it. This isn't just a watch for runners. It's a tool for professionals and survivalists. Let's look at the tactical edition, which should be the standard for anyone serious about the outdoors. You get the ultimate hidden feature, stealth mode. Flip the switch and the watch stops storing and sharing your GPS position and disables wireless connectivity. It's instantaneous digital silence. No other watch gives you that true layer of operational security. You literally disappear from the grid. Then there's the kill switch. If you're ever forced to surrender your watch, a simple sequence of buttons instantly wipes all user data. Gone. Your biometric and location data remain yours and yours alone. This is not a consumer feature. This is a military-grade safeguard we're talking about. Even the built-in flashlight is a tactical asset. It has a red light setting. This is crucial for maintaining night vision, meaning you can check your metrics, adjust your gear, or read a map without compromising your eye's ability to see in the dark. It's thoughtful, it's essential, and it's a feature the competition simply ignores. The heart of the beast, the mechanical precision. What makes the Crossover truly unique is the RevoDrive technology. This isn't just about hands that move out of the way. It's about maintaining mechanical timekeeping under extreme stress. Imagine you take a brutal fall while mountain biking. Your watch hits a rock. A purely digital screen would be fine, but a traditional mechanical watch might shatter or stop ticking. The Crossover's hands, controlled by the RevoDrive gearbox, can withstand far more shock than standard mechanics. They will automatically recalibrate immediately after a heavy impact, ensuring the analog time remains precise regardless of the shock. This is the ultimate redundancy. Even if somehow your digital AMOLED screen goes dark, which is highly unlikely given the sapphire crystal lens, those superluminova-coated hands keep telling you the time. In a true survival situation, where a battery saver mode is running, the mechanical hands are the ultimate, unwavering time source. It's the reliable analog heart beating beneath the digital skin. That's the core engineering genius. The data deluge. How Garmin owns the body. Forget step counting and basic heart rate. Garmin's health tracking on a Crossover AMOLED dives deep into your readiness. And that's what matters for performance. The HRV status is your personalized recovery advisor. It watches the subtle, chaotic dance of your heart, telling you whether that stress is from a hard workout or a brutal day at the office. This is professional-level physiological insight delivered right to your wrist. And the body battery is your personal energy gauge. It's a metric that combines your sleep, your stress, and your daily activity into a single, understandable number. You're no longer guessing if you should hit the gym hard. The watch tells you. If your body battery is at 40, your coach is telling you, rest. If it's at 95, it's telling you, go. This data isn't just for looking cool. It actively changes your behavior and optimizes your performance. The Crossover AMOLED is the one dev. Ice that allows you to truly listen to your body without the distracting noise of social media alerts. Why it wins against the Ultra? Let's be blunt. The Apple Watch Ultra is a fantastic smartwatch, but it is a terrible field watch. The Crossover AMOLED offers up to 14 days of battery life in smartwatch mode. The Ultra offers 36 hours. That's a 9-day difference. In the real world, 36 hours means you must charge it every day. 14 days means you can forget the charger and live your life. The Ultra uses proprietary watch bands. The Crossover uses standard, universal straps. The Ultra is built on an ecosystem that prioritizes constant notification. The crossover prioritizes silence and data integrity. And when it comes to navigation, the crossover's multi-band GPS with Sat IQ is superior for power efficiency and accuracy in challenging environments. It intelligently selects the best satellite frequency, saving battery without sacrificing the pinpoint location data you need when the stakes are highest. The crossover AMOLED isn't just durable, it's self-sufficient. It's the watch you wear when your life or your mission might depend on it. The Garmin Instinct Crossover AMOLED is not a luxury item. It is a vital piece of personal, rugged technology. It's the watch that finally gives you the best of two worlds without forcing a single compromise. It's bright, it's beautiful, it's military grade, and it's always on. At its price point, you are not buying an accessory. You are buying the confidence of complete self-sufficiency.